Welcome to episode 4. You know that feeling when you haven't spoken for a long time? I just literally went through that. Okay, I can speak. Good. Welcome to episode 4, where we do nothing all day but work. I've just gotten ready. As you can see, the hair is growing long. It's coming up like, 10 years, maybe 13 years since I haven't had short hair. I didn't even see how many jobs I got today. So it's gonna be a surprise for both of us. I could get 3 jobs, I might get none, you never know. Sandwich station, all set up, get my lunch ready, get my break ready, and then I'm gonna have breakfast. I still haven't sorted out the breakfast, so I'm just gonna have McDonald's again. There we go. The maps are working. And it seems, actually no, then again, I've only got 5 jobs here, but I only got 5 jobs here, but I've been given 7. So it could possibly be that two of these might be doubled. So like, for example, you might have you might have one on the same road or the same address. But yeah, I've got 7 jobs today. Not bad, pretty nice. So I'll start with this one, work my way to the end. So I just had a look at my jobs again. I had 7, and it looks like they just took 1 away from me. And basically, when they take 1 job away from you, they're either reshuffling or 1 customer is cancelled. And if the customer is cancelled, obviously, the job would disappear. But I haven't left my hotel yet. I'm having a late one. 7:35, I'm meant to go and get my breakfast. So I think the sunrise is out. I'm gonna go outside and have a look. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother with a hood today. Let the hair flow. I'm just running tests at the moment. A few of the jobs have come back good, so far so good. I do need to find a material store though, because I am running out of material in my van. It's not ideal when you're out here because you need material. I forgot to stock up before I left. Or I didn't forget to stock up, I was a bit too busy, so I couldn't stock up. Look at them heated mirrors operate. Because I started quite late, I think what I'm going to do is there's a petrol garage just literally next to me, or about a 30-second drive. So I'm going to go and grab a steak bake from there and get a coffee. Look at this camera setup. Woo! Okay. All right. I see you. I was reading some of the reviews before coming to this hotel, and one of them was like, you need a 4x4 or something about a 4x4 coming into the hotel, and I know what they mean, because them potholes there are wild. They are actually crazy. We're dipped in there with my van. Oh, there's parking there. Sorry, so good. I never understood those people that will have coffee early in the morning to start their day. I just didn't get it. I was like, why would you have something so unhealthy? Here I am having a coffee every single morning, and you know what, I can't fault it. It actually wakes you up. Ever since having the coffee every other day in the mornings especially, I'm just on fire. My day will be even quicker. I love the way I designed this van. You come out, open the side door, boom, all your jackets, all your high-vis, everything ready. Can you shut up? Job 1. Let's do this. So that's my first one done. Managed to figure out the issue. Customers internal cabling was split. Basically, remember how I said everything runs in pairs? So there's only one pair of wires all the way from the telephone exchange all the way to the telephone socket. It's just that you have medium points like the cabinet and extra points like underground cable and all this stuff. So, but it's essentially only one pair of cables. So basically, long story short, the customer's cabling was split. So one leg of the pairs was faulty. Wasn't faulty, it was split. It literally came away from the other pair. And that's what the issue was. So just completed another person. I went to a job before filming this one. Forgot to film that one, but you know, let me flip it the other way around. Yeah, I've done a job before filming this one. Everything is working fine. So I said, you know what, let me come back later. What I want with a repair job is to tell me where the fault is, or give me a fault and I'll figure it out. When it says it's working fine, it makes it harder for me. I'm like, okay, so then where's the problem? You gotta look for the problem. Instead of the trouble finding you, you're gonna have to look for the trouble. And I don't really like doing that, it's annoying. Because you can go from a perfectly working good result, says it's working fine, to it being bad. Okay, so the next one, the customer says they have no dial tone and they're unable to make calls going out. But the test result says it's working fine. Now think of it this way. I told you guys yesterday that all the testing comes from the exchange. And obviously, for example, this customer's number is giving me a test that says it's working fine. But the customer himself is saying that he has no dial tone and it's not working. So that's telling me that the customer's number got redirected to somebody else and it's going to somebody else's socket, and that's why it's coming back as it's working fine. It's working fine, yeah, at somebody else's house, but it's not working at my customer's house. So I'm gonna go and visit him, see if the telephone line is there or not. Maybe it could be his handset that could be the issue. He might not have dial tone because his wire is broken or his handset is old. It does happen. So we will find out when we get there.